Good morning. Let me fix myself just a second. I was like, well, I still like the candy canes, even though I know Christmas is over. It's definitely over. But we'll use it for one more day. One more day. One more day. Maybe I should just do this. I don't know. Anyway, hi everybody. I missed you guys yesterday. I don't know. I could not bring myself to go live anywhere yesterday. I was tired, y'all. I just needed like a mental break. Um, I just wanted to just watch YouTube like everybody else. I didn't want to do YouTube. I just wanted to watch videos. That's all. I just wanted to do like everybody else. So I did. And then I cooked and what else did I do? I did answer a few comments. I did stuff like that. I did behind the scenes work, but I didn't hit go live anywhere. So it was cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't even know how many videos I did in 2025. I feel like I did a lot. Um, I probably do anywhere from like 15 to 20 videos here a month, and then I do shorts and stuff like that. So shorts do count as a video, but they're not like a real video to me. They're shorts, right? Um, I do like between 30 I do like about 30 to 35 on my other channel. I probably do about 50 videos a month in total. And then I don't even know how many shorts. Like I do a lot. So I appreciate you saying I need a day off. Thank you. I definitely try. I feel like in 2026 I did better than I did. Excuse me. I feel like in 2025 I did better than 2024 because 2024 was rough. I don't even I maybe I was posting here like 2 3 days a week because my other channel had picked up so much. But I think I've made a I need to show up at least I would like to at Monday through Friday, but it doesn't always happen. But I did a better job in 2025. So we'll continue that. We're back. Anywho, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Everybody's a gang star. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bougie gang, I am in the bushes, but I was hoping you would cover this morning. I'm here, boo. I was trying to think of what to cover because there's a lot of things to talk about, but got to pick one, right? We don't always have time to do multiple topics. Hi, Jackson. Good morning to everybody in the bushes. If you're in the bushes, this one's for you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wishing everyone a happy bougie new year. Girl, I want to know who is going to be the first to cry. Who's crying? Let me put up a poll. Who's crying? In 20 who's going to be the first? I'm sure Liv was crying, but we don't have, if it's not on video, baby, it didn't happen. Hi, Miss HLS. Good morning, Make Beauty. Hi, boo. Code name Cinda. Hi, boo. Good morning, Scotch Bonnet. You know what? I made some sauce pois yesterday. I think it might have been a little too salty. Word on the street is it had a little too much salt, but I'll fix it today. Um, but I was like, what is it missing? How could I forget? I went to the because I have some Scotch bonnets in the freezer. I went and I got a Scotch bonnet out. I only used half and I chopped it up. I was tempted. I might put the other half in it today. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix it. So I don't think the rice was salty, so I barely put any rice in that, so it should be fine once you put it all together, but I don't know. Anyway, I made sauce pois yesterday. I hadn't made sauce pois all year, and I thought it was good. So, anywho, um, I made some poulet créole. I made sauce pois. I made, baked sweet potatoes. That's all I made. Baked sweet potatoes. I was gonna saute some spinach, but I didn't. Um, and I just made sauce pois du riz blanc and just regular old uh poulet chicken and called it a day. It was good to me. Um Maybe I should do that. Yes. Just drop one in there and just let it do its thing. So, anywho, that's what happened yesterday. But I had a nice little cooking day. I didn't do too much. All right. Let's get into it, guys. Oh, let me put up my poll. How could I forget? Who's crying? Who's going to be the first to cry? Is Jasmine going to cry? Who needs to I mean, Peach might even cry. I owe you guys a Peach video. Probably 2. I owe you guys at least like 2 videos at this point on Peach cuz Peach has been doing the most. Peach was selling hairdo time. Peach is a mess, y'all. Peach puts up these rules. Let me say one thing about Peach. It's okay for Peach to break the rules, but if you break the rules, it's a problem. All right? I'm sure all of you guys already know that. You guys already know that if Peach breaks the rules, it's totally okay and I need you guys to be flexible. But if you break the rules, I am removing the tag. I'm going to cuss you out. I'm going to post on my platform of almost 1 million, drag you, embarrass you, finish you, and you still paid me money. Anywho, that's basically what's been going on. Girl, bipolar AF, narcissist AF. A lot. Who's crying? Who is girl, is Keisha gonna cry? Who's crying first? Who's on a video? We don't if they cried somewhere, we don't know. You guys gotta produce a video. Y'all, why did somebody send me a picture of some nasty meal Keisha cooked? Hold on a second, let me find it. Girl, who's crying first? New Tears 2026. Is it Keisha? Is it Peaches? Is it Jasmine? Who's crying first? Do, 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 do. Okay. Is it Keisha? Is it Gina? We're not even putting Jasmine on the list. Jasmine, you don't even get on the list. We don't care if you cry, girl. You can cry all day if you want to. Big Liv has got to be crying. When they were like, should old acquaintance be forgot? They're like, Happy New Year, Liv. Let me tell you something. Speaking of Liv, I got something special because I can't say what it is because I just can't. You guys already know why. We gotta something you can't always tell your left hand what your right hand's doing. But we'll talk, it'll make sense. Liv, baby, we know Liv was crying. How can you not cry sitting in the county jail on Christmas? How can you not cry after 24 hours not seeing your baby? Do you imagine? Even when your kids get on your last nerve, you know you can't wait to see them. when they are just doing the absolute most, you cannot wait for their little bratty behinds to walk through the door. Hello? You know she's crying. If she's not crying, well, oh well. Hold on. Did I fix my thing right? Maybe I should put it on wide. Big and wide. Okay. Can you put all of the above? No, but then there's no point in voting, boo. What's the point in voting it? Because everyone's going to do all of the above. Nobody ever wants to make a choice. Should I just put who's going to cry and then just one choice, all of the above? Like, it's just no point. Nobody ever wants to make a choice. That's why we do a poll. I'm going to say no. Let the next channel can do all of the above. I like for you guys to have to make hard choices. Make the hard choice. We already know Liv's crying. We already know Jasmine is girl, she's unstable. Um is it Gina? Okay. Peach might cry. Peach is always crying. Peach randomly cries when she doesn't take her medicine, or whatever it is. When her medicine might just even be wood, I don't know, but at some point she randomly, guys, ugh, I'm so mad, so mad. Um, this thing. Why am I forgetting? Who will cry first? We already know Liv is crying. You know what? But Make Beauty Forever, did you ever, you guys always talk to me about Chelsea, and I know I don't really react to her videos. Um that video of her and Gina out drunk at, they were out somewhere having a good time, and Gina fell down the stairs. I didn't really notice Chelsea's teeth until she got the same thing as Peach. Girl, is she I didn't notice. I forget what the dentist says about that. Um I feel like too much space between your teeth is bad for some reason. I don't care, but um I don't know why that's not a good thing, but it's not anything that you can't get like a retainer or like a year of braces. Hi Erica, hey boo. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Ketcha. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Did anybody read Keisha's book yet? Girl. I hate to put Liv on this list because we already know she cried. We already know she cried. She had to be crying. She's been crying for the past 2 weeks. But anyway, let's just get into it, guys. We don't have all day. Um I have got to get over to Real Talk Bougie before they think something happened to me. Cause last they heard from me, it was like, girl, I'm going downtown to the courthouse, and then I haven't been back in 2 days. Let me see. Share my screen. This is Gina's last vlog. I feel like I skimmed through the video. Did I watch some of it? I think I did. And girl, sis was clowning. Okay, let's get into it. Let me find a good. I need a good cover. Oh, I said I was going to use this. Why not? Yes, let's just keep it Cloutmas for a minute, even though Cloutmas is over. Let's just keep it Cloutmas. Okay, I want Peach Brain donated. Girl, did you guys hear about what happened to the Harvard morgue, where people bodies are donated to science? If you hadn't heard, let me tell you what happened. So I guess 2 days ago, last time I went live, we did so there the guy, his name is Cedric Lodge. Look this up. If any of you ever decided to donate to science, let me tell you a horror story. It's like something out of Dr. Frankenstein, real quick, right? So, people that decided to donate, like say they had ALS or anything, they have some rare form of this, that, or the third, and you decide, I'm going to donate, I'm going to let them take my husband's brain, or I'm going to let them take my husband's heart. They said this was rare. They asked to study this, this ailment, this organ, whatever. Baby, this guy Cedric Lodge, amongst many others. How about were federally prosecuted? How about they were sending brains, faces, hands? Um, Girl, it's unbelievable. They were just selling, hey, can I have a nose? Skin, all of the things. There are some very strange people out here, very evil, weird, disgusting humans who were paying for randomness, and it was literally something out of like Frankenstein. This black man, I hate to say it like that, but I was really shocked. I was like, "Really, sir? Is that what we're doing? You're the manager at the morgue at Harvard University, and this is how you choose? Not only are you stealing from the company, you're doing illegal things, but you are desecrating and violating people's bodies and got federal charges. It's a mess. If you want to hear about it, just go over to my other channel. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but you can look up his name. It's Cedric Lodge, or just Google morgue manager at Harvard University and read the story and be ready to gag. It's absolutely disgusting. And the people that made the purchases are even worse. It looks like a Marilyn Manson parade of very dark people with very weird looks, tattooed faces, like whole faces covered in tattoos, very grotesque, just girl, like the type of like nightmarish. Nightmarish, and the things that horror movies are made of. Like you would just not believe it. And all of these people got federal charges. There was a big huge investigation because they were sending these things, biological matter, through the mail, and also um just it was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. You saw that on 60 Minutes or a similar show a few years ago. Can you believe that such what are they doing with, I don't even want to like, a couple of things came to mind, like Jeffrey Dahmer type situation. People would probably be engaging in something like that. But then one of the victims' family members stated that she wasn't sure if like her dad's skin hadn't been turned into like pillow covers. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, it's called discernment. Judging a book by its cover is called intuition. It's called the Holy Spirit. It's called God. Okay. We are given something naturally called intuition. You can call it whatever you want, but at the end of the day, sometimes we're wrong and a lot of times we're right. I mean, judging a book by its cover, sometimes you have to make a split decision, and that's also called wisdom. Okay. And based on your experience, what you have gone through, and all different kinds of things that we don't even know that's factored in, your body and your mind just tell you, baby, cross the street, or yeah, don't turn down that street, or you know what, I think I'm good, I'm gonna pass on this friendship type of thing. um and you don't even know why, but it's okay. Sometimes you have to judge a book by its cover. That's okay. They were selling to people who had fetishes, cult members. It was absolutely disgusting. Yes. Just Google it if you dare. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys know I read a lot of court papers. I read a lot of court records. I read a lot of affidavits, warrants, all kinds of stuff, and read like the real from the prosecutors, detectives, all kinds of things that will give you the depiction, their version of what they say happened, either at the scene, in the scenario, whatever happened, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. This was a federal case. So the warrants and the criminal complaints are I hadn't even gone over to read the criminal complaint. I was actually kind of nervous. I was like, you know what? I don't even think I want this in my brain. Like just knowing the what they were prosecuted and sentenced for based on just the DOJ's summary of the charges and why and how they sentence these people, I was like, you know what? I'm good on this. Normally, I'm like, ooh, let me go read the affidavit because I want to know what happened. I hadn't even gone to look. That's I'm sure it's absolutely disgusting, and I just didn't even want it in my brain. Anywho, okay, yeah, can you believe it? And this I was kind of like, see, sir, why would you do such a thing? It was like if you think about Dr. Frankenstein, and he had what's his name, Igor, running around the town. Oh, there was even like a grave robber attached to this whole thing. There was some lady stealing cadavers from mortuaries, not necessarily attached to the Harvard situation, but it was almost like it was a criminal enterprise in a way. There was some cross pollination with some of these people. It was like a across the United States federal investigation into almost like a enterprise of people commingling for this type of trade. So, um, I don't even know. I'm there's a lot of sick people out here. It's sad because that this type of story will make someone leery to donate a kidney or donate a heart or donate something to somebody who desperately needs it, who's waiting for a transplant because of this. It's terrible. Anyway, girl, in other news, let's see if the eating shenanigans have let me put a marker here so I can put a bookmark like okay, we start Gina's reaction started at 23:45. Okay. All right guys, let's get into it. Mm, hope they can just leave all of that foolishness back in 2025 cuz that is ridiculous. But also the FBI agent on the DOJ summary basically said they are strongly prosecuting these type of situations as a deterrent. Like just stop, like on some just stop it, stop, don't do it and stop, because when we find you it's going to be no, this is the all of these people are being prosecuted and given the full weight of what they can get, because this is absolutely unacceptable. There's really no excuse.
Ooh, piss me off.
I wonder what she's mad about. Is she mad at? Oh, I think I watched a little bit.
Eggs, hash brown, chicken sausage. Just a temporary spot.
Oh yeah, Gina's selling clothes, guys. Gina was over there at the thrift store selling her clothes. Okay, I guess I'm a little prepared for this one. She got mad because Ethan, I forgot what Ethan did, but girl, she pulled off and left him. Where's my thing? Girl, she pulled off and left Ethan. She just left him and told us about it. I'm thinking to myself, girl, you really you really think it's okay to tell the internet everything? Happy New Year, boo. You think it's okay to tell us everything? I beg to differ on that, but keep go ahead and keep running your mouth on these kids. Somebody's gonna get mad.
These in the wallet my girl got me for my birthday. Portia got me this.
Come on, baby. Come on. Ugh.
Ew.
I'm sorry, I missed.
I should have
I
known.
missed.
She likes him because he likes to eat too. I mean, we saw his physique. Allegedly, he's some sort of athlete. You know, people who eat competitively call themselves athletes, right? He might be a competitive food eater. We don't know what kind of athlete he is. She said he's an athlete. I say, prove it. What what sport is that? What
You guys,
sport?
I recently had a conversation with one of my family members about how important it is to plan for the future.
Girl, would you be quiet? I don't know why they paid her for this, okay? We just gonna girl, let's get right to December 21st, okay? We don't care about the conversation you just had, okay? We're not into
Good
it.
morning. Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm making myself
Why is she wearing a surgery bra? Or is that a faja bra?
a quick little breakfast. Trying to figure out the plan for the day. I have a lot of stuff, designer stuff, that has been sitting in the corner of my room for months. I was gonna do like a closet sale on Instagram, on like Instagram stories, and be
Me
like,
too.
hey, I got this bag for this price. DM me if you want it. Be payment ready, shipping included, X, Y, and Z. That's what I originally planned to do months ago, y'all. I think I'm just gonna go to one of these designer resale places here in Houston and let them buy the stuff. Even though I know I'm not gonna get exactly what I want. Ooh, I made this good. The one I made yesterday was very mid. This one is real good today. Okay, I feel like I'm getting my touch back. I feel like I had lost it this past few weeks. I'm like, Gina, your iced coffees ain't hitting how they normally hit. Anyways, like I was saying, I think I'm gonna go to this place called Arco Lab. Someone had sent it to me. I had never heard of them. Someone had sent it to me. It was like, "Oh, Gina, this is viral on TikTok. It's in Houston." Period. So I started following them, and they say they offer the best price in town. You know what I'm saying? They, of course, all places are gonna say that, but I've had this stuff piled up, sitting in the corner for so long that I'm like, I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of it, even though I know they're gonna, of course, make the best price available for them because they have to make a profit. They're a store, because you can go in there and buy as well. They're a store, so of course it's gonna go towards them, the sweeter deal, So
I mean,
I just want it off my floor, out.
look, you want to get rid of some things. You have a Poshmark, sell it your damn self. You don't think like it's a service. You want to sell stuff, but you don't want to sell it. So if you want to make a bundle and sell it to someone in bulk and they can break it down and sell it, you think that they're supposed to give you more than what they can potentially earn? They're providing you that money that you want in your hand. Right. If you want to go send it to Fashion File, go send it to the Real Real. Go send it somewhere else that maybe you can make a better buck. I don't know. They may have better deals than Fashion File or the Real Real. But at the end of the day, if you want to make all the money, sell it on eBay, which I think eBay, even for designer stuff, you got to send it to them first, or you have to send them some sort of authentications, very specific pictures for them to allow you to sell over a certain amount, because they just don't. Okay. Takes 20% on anything over to they authenticate. Okay. So yeah, like at the end of the day, nobody wants to get stuck buying fake designer. If you want to buy fake designer, people can go buy fake designer all day at their local chop shop or damn bootleg outlet. Nobody want people who go to these sites want pre-loved, authenticated, valid merchandise. Okay. And if you want to sell, but are too lazy to sell yourself, then it costs to be the boss. Keep your shit, or don't stop spending your money. Whose birthday is it? It's somebody's birthday. Let's see. Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out your candles. Happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday, sis. Yes. Happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday, Samantha. Okay. Happy birthday, Samantha. Girl. Hello. May I speak with Samantha, please? Hey, boo. Happy birthday. Almost a New Year's baby. Okay. You made it all the way through Christmas and New Year's Day, gave mom and dad a break so they could have you on the second. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Happy birthday. Okay. Girl, Gina wants that fast money.
My corner, and at least I can get something for it instead of it all collecting dust. I got bags, clothes, shoes, jewelry, all kind of stuff. So I think I'm
Which
gonna
they're
do that
not.
today because I am going out of town this week.
Girl, is she going to get gambling money? What's going on? Is Gina what why is Maybach needing that might have to be Gina's new nickname. Why is Maybach mom running to the damn thrift store to go sell things before a vacation? That might have to be the new poll. Forget about who's crying. Let's see who's crying. Okay, about 100 of you, little 120 something of you have voted. Y'all are, it's unanimous. Liv is going to be crying first, okay? Let's see. Who's crying first? Let's see what the poll said. I just stopped it because we're getting ready to get into a new one. Why is the Maybach mom out here selling her shit? Okay. Hold on. This is the deal. You guys said Liv 44%. She's crying first. Okay. Let me put it on this side so Facebook can have it. Facebook, good morning, babies. Good morning to my Facebook friends. Who's crying first? It's Liv, maybe because Liv is in jail. That makes sense. Liv is crying because she's in jail. Keisha's crying. She's pregnant. Peach is crying because she's dealing with Wood and herself. Gina is crying just a little bit based on she's hungry. Okay. All right. Why is Maybach mama, Maybach mama selling her designer. Some of y'all say her designer's fake. Broke. Need vacation money. Lottery ticket money. Coin for her boo. Okay. I said quaint. Quaint for her boo. Okay. Girl, what's going on? Can y'all please vote? Why is Maybach Mama selling her designer? Can y'all please vote? Let's find out. We're gonna have to find out, why is Maybach Mama selling her shit? Why is she wearing a surgical bra? Gina will cry because her food ran out. Who said something about her surgical? What is she's wearing she's wearing, I just had a procedure bra. Are those titties slouching? Why is she wearing? Okay.
So I think I'm gonna do that today, so I don't have to worry about it. It's gone. One less thing on my plate. This is my first time buying Einstein bagels. I never had Einstein bagels before. Okay.
So Einstein bagel with, what was that? Some sort of purple cream cheese? Okay, guys, comment in the chat. Was the cream cheese fat free or was it just regular cream cheese? What's going on here?
This is my first time buying Einstein bagels. I never had Einstein bagels before. Okay. Look. So got some chicken sausage. Chicken apple sausage. You gotta have apple in it.
I'm not a sausage
This my little simple
person.
breakfast. Whoa. And then me and my man, we're doing date night tonight. You don't even know we're together all the time. Date night is something different where it's like actually planned.
Oh, now we're together all the time. You know what? She's like Clarissa Shields. How she has to be like, I was in my living room and I heard the door, and girl, I forgot that I gave my man a key. Who forgets that they give their man a key? Who forgets when you hear the door opening up, like, girl, are you scared in your house or something? Like, why is it even I forgot who had the key, I'm sure, to my expensive apartment? Clarissa Shields doesn't just live anywhere. This woman has a lot of money. So how in the world would someone just be walking in the door when you live? I don't know if she lives in a New York apartment, but it has to have a doorman, right? I mean, come on. You're worth millions and millions of dollars. Where is it that someone even walks in your door? Don't you have security? Wouldn't you have a doorman? Like, so now Gina wants to tell us that they're together all the time. Oh, we're going out tonight. It's date night, but we're together all the time. Girl, number one, we don't care. Okay? No, we don't care. And number two, prove it. Okay?
You don't even know. And then me and my man, we're doing date night tonight.
Me and my man.
You don't even know we're together all the time. Date night is something different where it's like actually planned out. Y'all know that. You don't even know we're together all the time. Date night is something different where it's like actually planned out. Y'all know that.
She's telling the people of YouTube what date night means. So she thinks that the thick besties, the lonely, broke, thick besties. I'm not calling y'all lonely and broke, thick besties. Just if you're in the bushes, thick besties, I'm not calling you lonely and broke, but she talks to y'all like you're broke. She talks to y'all like you're lonely, and she talks to y'all like you don't know what a relationship is. Okay? She's explaining that date night is different from a regular night because it's planned out. Oh, okay. She's talking to her 11-year-olds that follow her. Okay, that's what it is. Because who doesn't know what date night is? Girl, do you know what date night is?
And then me and my man, we're doing date night tonight. You don't even know we're together all the time. Date night is something different where it's like actually planned out. Y'all know that.
Girl, why? She's giving me Clarissa. She's giving me Clarissa vibes.
So he's so cute. He always likes to do like interactive things for our date night. So
Even though I do like Clarissa a lot, I just feel like, girl, can you leave? I think Papoose is she may need to find a new boyfriend that's really I thought he was into her. But then also thinking about the fact that he is I don't you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's a mess. That whole situation's a mess. Um, Gina, is your man married?
He said we can go out to eat and then come back and like build a puzzle. I've never had anybody do this. What build a puzzle? He's like let's go buy a puzzle or buy some Legos. We could spend like 3-4 hours. He hasn't watched the Diddy documentary. I have. He was like, we can spend like 3-4 hours building the puzzle or the Legos, watching the Diddy documentary, and we can go out to eat before. He's like, or we can go to the grocery store and cook a meal together because we've never cooked a meal together. Of course, he's cooked for me 99% of the time because he likes to cook. I cook for him like I don't even tell you. It's way.
Gina, we know you can't cook, sis. Girl, look how happy she is. This is what regular sex looks like. She's getting it a few times a week now. And girl, she's like, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. He's cooking for her. He's meal planning. He's love bombing. How she's probably selling a few things so they can go on vacation and she not feel like she has to pay for it.
But he's a cook. So he's even one of those like, when we get married, I'm the cook of the family. You stay out my way, stay out the kitchen. So
when we get married, I'm the cook of the family. You stay out the kitchen and stay out the way.
Cool. I'm okay with it. But I was like, I don't even tell you some time because he likes to cook. I cook for him like I don't even tell you. It's way less though. But he's a cook. So he's even one of those like, when we get married, I'm the cook of the family. You stay out my way, stay out the kitchen. So
when we get married, I'm the wife, you're the husband. Okay. That's all that is. He's just joining the house husbands, aka wives of the reality world.
Cool. I'm okay with that. But yeah, he said we can cook a meal together.
Future Wood. That's him. Wood Jr.
Build Legos. He's like, make some drinks, drink cocktails, just do something interactive. He was like, we can go out to eat or we can go get.
I thought he doesn't drink alcohol, but now you're saying drink cocktails. Why is he saying drink cocktails if he doesn't drink? Didn't she say he didn't drink when they went to the Christmas party?
Dessert from somewhere, Anyway, so that's the plan for tonight. But yeah, I need to figure out. I'm going to show you guys how much stuff that I have in my corner. I don't think I've shown you guys my corner of designer stuff that I want to get rid of. It is a lot, a whole lot. Get this wig. One of my wigs I had outside drying. That is.
I don't understand people who buy used wigs. Maybe it's a whole thing. First of all, I don't wear wigs, and that's I've worn a weave, which is similar to a wig, I guess. Wigs you can take off. Weaves are sewn in track by track. So where a wig, the tracks are sewn to a cap. A weave, tracks are sewn to your braids directly. You can put it, look, it's a whole thing. I'm just not a wig person per se. It's a different vibe. Okay, a weave versus a wig, but it's similar, right? They're cousins. I just don't understand people wearing a wig even for a day, and then unless it's like my best friend, which I still probably wouldn't do, borrow a wig or buy a used wig, especially from a stranger off the internet who I just wouldn't.
It's still a little wig. That is so weird.
But people buy her used wigs. Are we having ligation right now? Okay.
Dang. What is it? The film from
close some of these windows.
Maybe it's the film from the conditioner. I'm trying to see. Is it actually wet?
And then she's gonna put that on Poshmark and sell it.
It's still a little wet. What? The reason that's so odd is because it's been outside for hanging.
She's had it outside hanging
for probably like 16 hours.
For a whole day.
That's weird. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all the pile. Okay, let me show you the pile. It's a lot. Oh God. This is the reason why I hate to even show it, because it's been sitting in the corner of my room since the summertime. I think I started this pile probably in like July. Here we are, December, bitch.
Nobody wants that shit. That's why the lady didn't even take it. Those nasty sneakers. Put those on. That's perfect for Poshmark. No offense, Poshmark shoppers. But that's Poshmark stuff. What I'm seeing right here is Poshmark. Now, there might be some hidden gems in there, and that's fine. We can't see everything, but off the rip, those Hansel and Gretel shoes, those ugly sneakers that you got tricked into buying, those godforsaken sandals that you got caught up in a wave buying, that's all on you. You bought that ugly stuff. You bought them Jasmine shoes. Those are like the Jasmine. Now maybe they have a Chanel logo on them. You got caught buying them. You bought that shit. I don't care who made those boots. They're ugly. You don't even like them. So it's okay for me to say they're ugly, because if they weren't ugly, they wouldn't be in your pile of stuff to go. Does that make sense to the people who are like, you're hating? Oh my God. Somebody answer, why would I be celebrating her man? I got a whole man right here in my house. I don't need to celebrate her man. I don't care first of all, we're not even talking about her man. Second of all, nobody cares what she's doing with her man. You know what I mean? This is not the pick me meetup. We're not celebrating her man. We don't even know him. She hasn't shown his face. He could look like a hill of shit. We don't know what he looks like. Why would we even be celebrating that? Nobody cares. As long as she's happy, that's the most important thing. This is not the live where we celebrate. Ooh, I got a man, girl. Nobody cares. Girl, that's her battle. That's her thing to celebrate, and that's her thing to handle. We can't handle for her. Okay, boo? Why aren't we celebrating her having a nice man? Because we don't care. Okay, that's not what this is about.
Oh my God.
That's not what this is about, boo. You at the wrong place, honey. This is not the pick me meetup. Girl,
Bags,
she got a man.
shoes,
Ooh.
There's jewelry.
Girl.
There's clothing.
Nobody cares like that. This is not that.
There's
This is not what you
accessories.
think.
All kind of stuff that I have not worn in forever.
Girl.
So from what I've seen from their posts, they go through each item and they ask the people,
yes,
so
get
what
off
do you want
the
for this?
you're
What
at
do you
the
want for
wrong
this? What
bus
do you want
stop,
for this?
boo.
I don't know where to price stuff. Here's a Gucci hat I've worn one time. How much do $100 maybe? I don't know.
Okay, you got bamboozled into buying that shit. Nobody told you to buy that. And then the people that do have that, they like it. They know how to wear it. There's that girl. What's that girl's name? The great. You know who I'm talking about? The girl who goes thrift shopping. And she always can put a real, like, just very creative outfit together. And she's super cute. She has a son. Something the Great. Very cute. She's always in my shorts timeline. I know she does long videos, but I always happen to see her shorts. There's people who can damn near buy anything and they put it together and it's like, oh wow, that looks really nice.
I don't know. So I need to
That's why you need to stop watching channels and just buying shit. Yes. Is it Isha the Great? Yes. She does really cute styling videos. Gina needs to stop watching other people's channel and going and running out or jumping on her phone and buying stuff because someone else got it.
in there with a game plan.
That's it. That's all.
Like this Versace outfit that I told you guys I didn't want anymore. And here's the t-shirt. This came from around all the same era. Versace t-shirt. I don't know. $100. I don't know. I think this shirt was like $700.
I don't have any. You know what I'm saying?
They're not going to sell it for 700. I bet they would probably sell it for maybe 300.
So if you didn't notice, Gina is playing her episode with her and Pooh in the back. Poe, is it Poe or it's Poe, right? Her friend.
Imagine this outfit was like a
Is that them?
$3,000
Is that them in the
outfit. I
background?
think,
Maybe it's another
if I'm not
show.
mistaken, the shirt alone was like 1,500. The leggings were like 1,200, 1,300, something like that. What do I price? Who would want this right now? Who would want this? Ew. Y'all know last time I wore this was to a
it's definitely an acquired taste, but Gina, if it's not for you, it's not for you.
what was it, a 1990s party? And I was like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't give it away. I had it for a 90s party. This Versace.
Let me tell you, somebody would put that on, and Isha, is it Isha? Is that how you pronounce her name? Or damn Janae Naylor. Janae Naylor can wear anything, and they just nail it. So at the end of the day, there's some things that look absolutely fugazi on some people because it really wasn't your style anyway. Someone could wear that little Versace set, even though Versace, you know, it's definitely it's a thing. It's Aisha. Oh, it's just Aisha. Okay. So Aisha the Great. Okay. It's it's all in the person. You can look at something and it look one way, but if the right person has it on, it's a whole different vibe, right?
Brand new. And it's so weird that the tags aren't on it. I still don't understand that the tags aren't on this. I never wore this. Oh, is this the tag? Hold up. Is this the tag? Ah, here's the tag. Why was it just sitting in the pocket? That's weird. Tag, $650 Versace jacket. I didn't pay $650 for it. I probably paid about maybe $200 from Saks. Maybe $200. But still, brand new. I'm about to attach this tag back on here because, excuse me, this brand new. Alexander Wang outfit. Worn once. A Missoni outfit. Never worn. Does it have price tag on here?
It probably didn't fit. Like let's be real. It might not have fit, just to be honest.
The tag is on here, but the price isn't. But a Missoni two-piece. Like, I don't know what.
Why are you showing us these things? Show yourself. You know what I mean? Why don't you get a hoarder therapist to come to your house and make you stand there for a minute and hold something up and explain why you paid your money for that? Why are you constantly buying things that you don't wear? Why are you holding on? Why are you hoarding? Why are you buying clothes that don't fit? Why are you buying things that you don't wear? Why? Why don't you do that? Why don't have the therapy session with us? We can't help you.
What's the price this stuff at? Casablanca shirt. Here's another.
I don't know why Gina would buy any. Look, I'm not a fashion expert, but I do know this. Why would you buy something boxy when you buy everything tight on top? You have a very specific body type. You're small on top and girl, big on bottom. Okay. That's the way she likes her body. She wants to be snatched up top with big titties and a XL waist. Okay. An XL bottom or hips. Okay. She wants a teeny weeny waist and an XL hips and butt. Okay. Why would you buy a big boxy shirt when that's not anything that you wear?
Versace outfit, the leggings.
Does that make sense?
I wore this one time.
Girl, that looks like damn Cat and Jack from Target. That looks like an outfit that you would buy a 7-year-old. Why would you pay money and put it in our face and say it's Versace when all it is a pink boxy crop top shirt and some damn animal print leggings? Why would you do that? It looks like Cat and Jack. You wasted your money. That's not for you. That's for some lady in Palm Beach who wants to spend $1,000 on an ugly workout outfit.
In Miami years ago. So buying designer clothing is just not worth it. Maybe a t-shirt because you'll get more wear that you could dress it up and dress it down. I just don't recommend.
She thinks we care. She really thinks we care. Nobody cares about that. First of all, I don't care if it's Versace or not. It looks like Cat and Jack. You were stupid. That outfit might look perfectly fine on Pam Anderson or damn Jessica Simpson. It's not for you.
A Jacquemus sweater. You wear it like this. It's really cute. I've just had it for so long. I never wore it.
Why would you buy something? First of all, the titties that she has, girl, you would be arrested if you put on a crop top sweater with no bra. They would have you on some indecent exposure. Why did you even buy that? That's not for you. That's for someone with little boobs like Monroe, somebody who can carry that off and looks very nice and will look very well put together in a top like that. That is not for you.
I just feel like a sleeveless sweater is so dumb. I don't know why I bought
Yeah, if it's dumb, why'd you buy it?
this. Sleeveless sweater. Are you hot or you cold, bitch? What is it? Make your mind.
She's sitting there watching. Hold on. You know what? Thank you for saying that. Let me go ahead and let me put this back on. My bad.
Gallery department t-shirt. I paid like $300 for this t-shirt. I think I wore it twice. These Fendi sweatpants, brand new tag on them. Never worn, could never fit them. Even when I lost my 35 pounds, still couldn't fit them. Brand new with tags. So I have a
35
lot of
pounds
stuff.
back.
I have bags as well, but the only like bag is this Chanel bag right here. I thought I'd never part with any of my Chanel bags, but I just don't have any. This has no sentimental value to me. Like my very first Chanel bag, I don't think I'd ever give that up because my very first Chanel bag. You know, this one, whatever. I can have it. So, anyways, oh, and I got jewelry. Look at this jewelry. Versace bracelet, Louis Vuitton bracelet. So, I'm about to organize this stuff. Some of this stuff I'm gonna probably try to find a receipt for. I ain't gonna go crazy trying to find a receipt, but I'm gonna try to find a receipt for some of this stuff if I can. If I can't, cool. But anyways, this is the plan. They're open from 12 to 5. So it's 12:30 right now. Hopefully if I could be out the door in about 2 hours, that'd be perfect. It's crazy. I forgot these were buried in that pile. I forgot I had these. Okay. Look at that bottom. Worn once. Oh, goodness. Who remembers when I found these on sale? I think Neiman Nordstrom, one of them. Prada boots, worn one time. Look at the bottom. Worn one time, probably for an hour. They're so uncomfortable. Something about Prada shoes are very uncomfortable. It's very weird. But anyways, I think I'm going to add this to the collection. We have everything packed up so nice and neatly. These are shoes. Those are 2-piece outfits. These are the Chanel items that have a box. This is a pair of Louboutin sneakers. These are just bags. So a bag with 2 bags on the inside.
Yeah, I saw. So Peyton, if you follow Peyton on Instagram, she posted that the baby that she delivered. I'm gonna say it like that. She delivered, and then you would have had to have gone to her story to see the post of the news of let me just take this off the screen. You would have to see the news in the story. She said that baby A was born sleeping and baby B is the surviving twin. So if you didn't know, go follow. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is there? I don't even know what to talk about. Very sad news, sad and happy news at the same time. Peyton is fine. Peyton has delivered. Well, she said she's not fine. She's baby A is gone. Baby A was born sleeping. Baby B is okay. Okay. It's real, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl. She said she will see us soon. So I would imagine she's going to tell her story. You know what I mean? I can't even find words. Okay. Sad news. Okay. Very sad. So sad and happy at the same, you know what I mean? Like what they say, bittersweet. So, but I guess she had felt compelled to give people an update. People have been praying for her, people have been asking about her, all of the things. So she thought it was opportune at this moment to give people the update, and that's the update. So, okay. So, send your thoughts and prayers. You know what I mean? Um, I don't even know what to say. Who was in New York? So that was you who said that? So yeah, I didn't know, cuz I didn't know what the timing was on like the act, like what the timing was on when when to even think the delivery would be. So she was probably, and twins usually come early. So okay, so look, if she's able to travel and maybe went to go see her friend or whatever she was doing for New Year's, um where did you see her on New Year's in New York? Was it on someone else's page? But anyway, that was the update. So if you follow her on Instagram, anybody can go ahead and get that update. But that's basically the update. So that's all I know. Anywho, let's get back to this because baby, let's see. Why is Gina selling her stuff, y'all? So far, you guys are saying Maybach Mama is selling her designer because she's broke. That's the word on the street. Okay. Word on the street. This is what you guys are saying. This is the up to the minute. I don't know if Gina's broke or not, but it's very much giving broke. It's very much giving ew, girl. And why do you think we want to know? That's what I'm thinking. But I guess anything is content, right? Maybach Mama, according to Bougie Gang, at this moment, Maybach Mama thinks there might be some financial situation going on. 38% of you are saying broke. 32% need vacation money. 4% of you say it's lottery ticket money. 26% of you said it's coinked for boo. Okay. Some of you guys think she's paying her boo thing. Well, well, well. Look, that's what 38% of Bougie Gang says. I'm sure Gina is not broke, but it could be short on cash. It could be anything, right? We don't look. One thing that we do know is that we don't know what's really going on out here with people and their finances, because people do play on this internet. Um, I did a story a couple of days ago about somebody who was posting up big. They were posting big. This is girl posting extra large. Okay. Miss Khadijah Salas posting big money. Okay. Ma'am just got sentenced to 20 years in federal prison for running one of the biggest swapping scams. Okay. Sim swapping. Okay. Mother of six, posting up extra large on this internet, just got 20 years in federal prison. Okay. We really don't know what people are out here doing. So I don't know what that lady is, but you know, and there's nothing wrong with selling to the thrift shop, getting rid of stuff you don't want and flipping it and saying, you know what? I want to get this, but I'm not going to do it unless I get rid of some of my old stuff, and I'm going to use so like Janae, any of you guys who watch High Low, she used to be called High Low Lux, right? And her name is Janae Naylor. That's what she rebranded her channel last year to Janae Naylor, which is her name. But it used to be High Low Lux. Janae used to say one out, one in. So if she sold a bag or two, she might use that money because she's like, I already got enough. I'm going to use the proceeds from what I sold to buy this new thing. Not that she needed the money. I mean, she did, that's obvious. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I'm not going to spend new money to buy the same thing. So maybe she would let go one or two purses, and with that she would just flip the same money to buy something else that she wanted, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with just getting rid of stuff and put the money in your pocket. So she should have taken a 5-year deal. Girl, well, let me tell you this. So her aunt, if you go to my comments, someone in the comments says that they are her aunt and that there was no 5-year deal and to stop spreading misinformation. And I was like, okay, so what's the actual tea? What's the actual tea then? Because I did verify. I mean, she did get 20 years, but as far as the plea deal, I don't have any documentation of that. But the word on the street, and usually people who report that stuff either got the transcript or were in court that day, right? Just like Jarvis Butts getting offered a plea deal. We weren't in court, but there was somebody who came and had the transcript of that particular hearing, and he is being offered a deal, right? Anywho, I don't know. I don't know who was in the court, but the word on the street is it was 5 years. She turned it down and got offered and basically was sentenced to 20 because of just the just some of these federal cases, or it's not even a federal case, it was a state case rather. But some of these cases, they want to make an example for people who are doing it to not do it anymore. Her boyfriend got a year. He got 15 months. He sure did. And they were over there on the internet calling each other hubby and wifey and all of the things. And it was nothing but her boyfriend. Okay. And I don't know that he's even the kid's dad. Anywho, just a mess. But that's my point. People play on this internet, and there's plenty of influencers. I'm not saying that Gina is one of them, but there's plenty of people out here that are posting up, and baby, it's not what we think. Just take everything with a grain of salt.
These are clothing items plus accessories. And I think I'm going to add this to the bunch. I just can't see myself ever
mad at those boots because I am a UGG fan. But the way she goes on about them not being comfortable, I find that hard to believe that they would not be comfortable unless she's one of these people with a very high arch and just can't do like a UGG, because some people don't really tolerate that type of shoe well, because they've got high arches or whatever the case might be. But they look comfortable to me. They bet if a shoe looks like that, they better be comfortable, right? Because that's what those are designed for, comfort.
Picking these up again, and they're so uncomfortable.
Yes, she'd been in trouble in Virginia, and I think just messing with the banking system, messing with telecommunications, she really could have had a federal case. I don't know why it wasn't charged federally, but she was charged out of Palm Beach. But it's giving a federal case. If she keeps playing with these FCC phone lines and wiring United States currency, tapping into SIM cards and things like that, she's going to find herself at a federal institution if she keeps playing with these people. She's still young. That lady is only 30 years old. Right now, she's not looking at getting out until she's about 50, and that's if she has to do all of her time. But she might want to slow down because look at the, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, doing a lot. Posting up, beautiful house, all of the things, everything is looking or suspectedly paid for with some ill-gotten gain. Ma'am is in a Florida pen. When they send her down the road, we'll pull up her Florida Department of Corrections picture. We'll get that. But if you want to see the story about that mommy, go check it out on my other channel. Girl.
Oh, these are the shoes I'm wearing. Adidas.
You know, Gina, I just noticed this, guys. You guys tell me what you think. So this little sequence of her, this little from right here, from about right here to right here, about 3 minutes of, could you please speed that up? Could you please put that on 10? Literally. Could you speed through that so that we don't like, come on.
Sambas. Y'all don't have Sambas? Get y'all some Sambas. They are the most comfortable shoes.
Yeah, no, she got charged in Palm Beach County. I think I said she got 20 years fed, but no, it was actually state. It was Palm Beach County that prosecuted her. If I did say fed, that was my mistake. It was Palm Beach County prosecuted her and she got 20 years. So I don't know how they do time in Florida, but at the end of the day, 20 years Florida is still not, I would be crying. She's probably crying. You know, she might think they're uncomfortable because she's not about that, comfortable shoe life yet.
Comfortable
But
because
who
look how
knows?
flat, but they are very, very comfortable.
Okay,
This is the outfit. Y'all seen this before, but I'll have it linked down below. Whole outfit.
okay. So there's things. So she made it to the thrift store, and there's things that they're taking, and there's things that they are not. So I guess this is the lady at the desk. She may be the initial kind of vetter as far as, okay, let's look at this, let's not look at that. Like pass, keep, authenticate. The thing is that the music it's just loud in this place.
Skim, that's a Skims Fendi collab. Yeah. Okay, so this is the no pile. They said they don't really do well with shoes and clothing. I am, yes. Say hey. You're the owner, right?
Yes, I'm one of them.
One of the owners.
There's two of us, but I'm one of them.
Okay.
We have multiple locations. This is where I'm from. I'm from
Houston, okay.
Yeah, but we also have one in Brooklyn. So I was like, well, maybe you can buy the shoes so we can transfer to Brooklyn.
Oh, y'all transfer? Oh, I see. Okay.
So we have a store there. And
Okay.
like
Okay. Then we'll see what's up.
We'll see what's up. You're right.
Yep. Okay, y'all, we're gonna see. These are the possibles and those are the no's. Oh, y'all probably can't see, but I just love coming this way on the freeway because I feel like we have a really, really, really nice city line. My mom always said we don't because, we from Chicago. She always said Chicago has a nice city line, but I feel like we do too in Houston. Y'all know I'm a Houstonian. I've been here since I was a kid, so this is all I know. I like Houston skyline. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to part with your items that you don't even wear. Let me not say y'all. Let me not categorize y'all in the bullshit. Moi, Gina. Oh my gosh. I stood there for the longest. And they gave me what I was asking for. Like, we did a little bit of back and forth, but only a little bit of back and forth. But it's a lot of stuff they didn't take. I'm going home with a ton of stuff. You think that all your stuff is like, it's shit. Like, oh, they gonna take everything. They gonna take everything. I remember back in the day, like Plato's Closet. I don't know if Plato's Closets are still around or not, but those are the places you would take your gently used.
She said she thought all of her stuff was legit. What?
With a ton of stuff. You think that all your stuff is like, it's shit. Like, oh, they gonna take everything. They gonna take everything. I remember back in the day, like.
Gina, what you have to understand is one man's trash is still another man's trash. Everybody's one man's trash is not always everyone's treasure. Okay? People need to let go of that. Just because isn't just because. Okay? You don't like it, and guess what? Nobody liked it. You're running it to the thrift store. Baby, ain't nobody coming to run get it at the thrift store. It's just a bad purchase. Sometimes you could have something with a designer label, and at the end of the day, it's still ugly. You got tricked, and the other people aren't going to get tricked. They're not going to buy it just because it's on deep discount at the thrift store. Some people just don't want it, period. So, okay.
Plato's Closet. I don't know if Plato's Closets are still around or not, but those are the places you would take your gently used shoes, clothes, and accessories.
Khadijah Salas got 20 years.
And they would pay you out on the spot for it. And I used to always think, like, they don't want my stuff. They don't want it. You would come in with 4 trash bags and stuff, and you would leave with 4 trash bags and stuff. They out of Yo, 98 items. They took 3 and they offered you $3.75. Yeah.
You got to go over to my other channel, baby. Go to Real Talk Bougie and go see my last video. If any of my mods who know that, let me see, I can pull it up. I'll drop the link to it. You can go watch the video. It's just, we already talked about it for a minute or two. So if you want to know more detail about it, please be my guest and go check out my other channel.
But no, they gave me my asking for everything that they said it would sell. There were other stuff that they said, just clothing really doesn't sell. One of my bags was too well worn, which I kind of knew that already. Not kind of knew, I didn't know that already. Emilio Pucci bag, they said it's just off season. It's just not going to sell. It's going to sit because it's off season. They said they have a location in New York and they're about to open a location in Shibuya, Japan. So they just said that it's just, just off season. So, but I'm happy. I'm happy with what I got, and I'm happy with getting rid of some of my stuff. Now, once I get home, I gotta go through it and see, like, am I gonna post it on Poshmark or am I just gonna do a Instagram sale? But I do not need to let it just collect dust in my corner anymore. That corner is cleared out. I need to leave that corner clear. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with it and do it quickly. Because I know me, if I let too much time go by, like, okay, do it tomorrow, it's gonna sit for another 3, 4, 5 minutes. You excited?
Mm-hmm. That's not excited.
I am too. Oh shit! We gotta like find somebody to open this for us. Oh, that's an alarm on it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he has a love.
Oh no, take that.
Girl, people steal Legos. Look at this guy. That's her man. That is her man, guys, with the sloppy clown feet, hips. She says he's an athlete. Athlete where? Athlete what? Is he a ping pong guy? Does he play competitive ping pong? Girl, is that him? That's not the Walmart employee.
Oh,
We're trying to find our Legos that we're doing.
Gina, you can save that, baby.
Oh, that's an alarm on it. Yeah. Oh, no, he has a love.
Oh no, take that.
Oh, I'm trying to catch it at the right.
Oh, that's an alarm on it. Yeah. Oh, no, he has a love.
Oh no, take that.
Are those athlete's foot? Okay. Look at those shorts. He's got on Hoochie Daddy shorts. He looks like he has on all kinds of baby oil on his legs. And he's wearing like Nike tennis shoes. I mean, sir. Gina, that's who you're out with? I'm just trying to understand what's really going on here. He looks like he can cook. Wait, hold on. Let me capture this because this can be the background for my thumbnail. So this is the guy that did 75 hard. Okay, sure. Okay. You think that's Chris? You think that's Hips? You think that's Christopher? What was Chris's name? How quickly we forget. Chris. What was his name? Christopher. I forgot that man's name that quick. 75, not at all. Chris, whatever his name is, Legendary's dad. He looks like a big Bowser. He looks like a large Legendary. He looks like Legendary's uncle. Girl. Do you imagine? That man looks like he's got a big wide butt. Jesus help us. Hips too. How about hips again? Oh, she got here a Barbara Jean built man. Oh, what kind? I have not seen a man with sneakers on like that in a long time. Those are not even dunks. I don't think those are dunks. like I could see some Nikes if those were Dunks, but those are just okay. Gosh, you think he's about 6 or 7 months pregnant? Maybe that's maybe this person comes from the same tribe as Strong Mommy Chrissy's new boo. Okay, maybe this is I don't know, girl. Can you please drop us the link, ma'am? Miss Ruby, can you drop us the link, please, so we can go over there? He's African? Really? Girl, those look like they're like $49.99. Um, they look cheap. Um, maybe it's akin to K Swiss. Oh, to Quiz. Oh, that's what everybody's saying. It's a Quiz. It's a Bowser. It's a Bowser connection. Hold on. Gina, where you find him at? And then you say he's an athlete? Girl, those are Nike Blazers. Mm. Can you drop the link so we can get over there? Drea's husband's channel. I don't even know what it's called. Or tell us what it's called so we can get there because I don't even know. I don't know them people. It's called Hey Scotch. Is that the channel or am I? Girl, one of the reactors is pulling up Boo's channel. Can you please have them take that down? I don't think that's it. Look in the comments. Look in what comments? That's the channel name. Hey Scotch. Hold on. Why can't I find it, y'all? Can someone drop me a link to the channel? I'm the worst at I believe it or not, I'm actually the worst at finding channels. Hey Scotch. Hey Scotch. Why don't I see a channel called Hey Scotch? Do they not have viewers? Hey Boo, thank you. Thank you for supporting. Gina's comments. Hold on. Go to Gina's comments. Okay, and what am I looking for in Gina's comments? I feel like it doesn't matter how old your kids get, they do still want Christmas. What am I looking for in his comments? Okay, y'all, tell me if you're dropping. It's called Penthouse Lou. Penthouse Lewis. I found it. Which video is it? Hold on. Who's texting? Someone's texting. No, that's Anastasia. Anastasia telling us she's having a sale on her website. Girl, we don't care. Okay. Um, Penthouse Lewis. Okay. Merry Christmas. Is this it right here? Hold on. Is this the party? Penthouse Lewis? Delete it if it's not allowed. Delete it if it was that. Friends miss a vlog. Okay.
Getting all mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas and
A unfiltered. Okay, Gina, parentheses.
as we trim the tree.
That motherfucker tastes like a motherfucking sour trolley. All right. All right. Come on, man. In the desert or in the snow? You said
Why is that girl doing her nose like that? Look, first of all, this girl right here behind ma'am, maybe the hostess, the lady sitting there, she's looking at Gina like, girl, are you ready to go home yet?
all right.
Look,
In the desert or in the snow?
girl, go get a tissue.
You said in the desert or in the snow? Bro.
Nobody.
On the hard, in the sand, it's hard.
Let's go. Let's roll, y'all. Let's roll.
So y'all can see why it can't and hears. We'll be together, you know, showing y'all
And give Bree her entry level prize. Give her her entry level. There you go.
Y'all got heavy on.
There you go.
Are you naughty or nice?
Naughty.
Okay. Here you go.
but no, she ain't nice.
Yeah.
We gotta watch that tonight. We gotta watch that tonight. Y'all get upside. That type of Christmas.
Where is it when Gina gets there?
Okay, roll like ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, that's the only goal.
Let me give you the tip.
Hold on, y'all. I may have put it too fast. Does anyone know a timestamp of when these folks? It looks like all of a sudden she's there. Okay, I feel like we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, they come later. Because remember, she was like, oh, the party's starting. Like they're there at this moment. $3,900. Woo. Girl, look. Girl, look. Sir, why do you have on those? That is not even looking Christmas at all. That looks like you wanted to wear silk pajamas and very creepy.
In the desert or in the snow? You say in the desert or in the snow? Y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In his own house. I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Is them dice loaded? That's it. Hey,
They wasn't loaded when you was there.
is them dice loaded? This is, now them his dice.
You kept hitting them dice, you wasn't tripping. When you started loading, now they loaded.
This his game.
If you would have kept it,
His house.
Wait, did I miss it? Someone said 3,900. How'd I miss it? So 3,900. What am I missing? Okay. Hold on a second.
That's They wasn't loaded when you was with them. Them dice loaded. Now them his dice.
When you kept hitting them dice, you wasn't tripping. When you started losing, now they loaded.
This his game. His house, his game, his dice. He won twice.
So is that him talking? Is that what the point is? Are we 2242? So is that him talking to the host? 2242. Oh shit. Does he have yellow hair? Oh God.
This one is me or you. So who? Me or you? All right. This one is me or you.
Damn. There he is, y'all. There he is. Ah, hold on. Hold up, y'all. Baby. Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Y'all better change your votes if you were trying to figure out who was gonna cry first. Who they say gonna cry first? Oh, okay. We already did that vote. Baby. Okay. Isn't that how we caught what's his name? Redhead? Mr. Redhead? Girl. There he is over here. Hold on. Hold on. Back there. Gina thought she was going to play with this internet. Okay, girl. I mean, you may as well show him now. I mean, I guess what needs to happen, girl, if that's someone's man, then go ahead and go ahead. Okay. That's the first thing. Someone's going to come out the bushes and say, see, I didn't know he was talking to Gina. I thought something was going on. He got 11 kids across town. You think it looks like a prison outfit? Sir, why would you have, Gina, why would you let your big hit man come to the Christmas party with copper silk or copper satin pants on, looking crazy? You said he's special needs. Girl, we don't show any favoritism. They say he's special needs, girl. Well, in her new vlog, she has his tattoo flashing all over the place, so somebody's going to recognize him. I guess they're ready to come out the closet. She done stole Urkel's face and Willie Mae's hips. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see if we see anything else. So this is at the 2241, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop it on this point again, but we got him. Let me go ahead and put the they did some sort of modification in the YouTube studio. I'm trying to edit so we could put the thing. Oh well. I was trying to edit so I could put my thing. Anywho, is this how you channel level settings? Okay. All right, let's proceed. Shall we proceed? Let's see if we see anything else.
All right. This one is me or
Does he
you. So
have that on?
Me or you. All right.
Oh, that was even better. Hold on, we'll play it very slow. Hold on. Gina got a lot of nerve saying she's losing her butt. Portia, hush. I wish whoever was holding the camera had held it steady. Oh man. He came in clear, but she moved her head, so that was that. Keep going? Okay. It's going to show him again? When they play dice, it's another view. Okay. When they play dice? How far is that? Because I've got it on superly duperly slow. Girl, look at his look. Mm-mm. How is she talking about she lost her butt, y'all? 36? Okay. Girl, that girl back there, I'm not going to say a word. Okay. Remember, Gina was like, oh, yeah, I love hanging with couples. It was like 90% everybody was coupled up. Two or three people were not coupled. It's like, Gina, you didn't have to give that all that statistic. Okay. Where's Homie the Clown? I got my finger on the trigger, y'all. Gina, where's your boo? Where's boo thing? Okay, I'm at 36:32. Was it at 36 or I don't even see him in the mist. Where's Copper? Where's Copper Pants? Oh, there he is. No, Gina, why does he look like what was remember Spike Lee in what's it called? Morris Blackman? Why he got his Morris Blackman attire on? Hold on. Was it Morris Blackman? Was that his name? He's right here, all up in the camera. Hold up. Girl. He had to be damn Gina. With them copper, with them girl, you need okay. Too big pimple. Girl, Mars, yeah, Mars Blackman. Girl, Gina's over there. Okay, that's what it's giving. Cause ain't nobody's looking, no one's checking for him, Mr. Copper Pants. Girl, and the teeth. Them teeth. Look at this guy's reaction. Like, who is this nigga? Who bought him? Who this dude? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gina, that's your man, girl. Look at Gina like, what? What's going on? Gina's giving why is everybody looking at him like it's time for y'all to go? Gina, why you bring this clown to the party? And why is he wearing some Van Cleef and Arpels bracelets? Did you buy him some bracelets? Or are those some flea market Van Cleef and Arpels? Girl. With the camera person didn't do their job. They needed to Gina looks like she's trying to understand what's really going on. Why is she looking like that? I'm sorry, everybody. I won't bring him back next year. It'll be okay. Sorry, everybody. Oh, God. Look at his big hand. Look. No, Gina, don't do it. Gina, don't do it. We're not playing anymore. The dice are loaded. Look at the little girl. Like, see, y'all don't play fair. You can't come back to next year's party. Mm. Gina, make a choice. It's me or your friends. And she's like, oh my God, what do I do? I'm not going to have any friends left. This guy is over here doing the most. He don't even know these people. He don't even know them folk. What's he doing? Look at the little girl like, Mom and Dad, I told you, tell Miss Gina not to come with her boyfriend. Tell Miss Gina leave her boyfriend at the house. Oh my God. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Mm. Can you tell this clown to leave? Are there going to be any outtakes? Is he going to talk about the party? And there was this clown at the party. He swore he knew what he was doing. Okay, so that's the person that won the dice. Okay. Anyway, okay. He's probably going to end up gambling all her money. Okay. Would. Uh, I'm surprised they didn't get the arrival. She probably asked them to not show it. Girl. I'm just still trying to get over them that copper ensemble. Girl. This big goofball. Gina, where you find him at? Okay. Y'all, are we good? There he is. That's the best I could do. That was the best I could do. We got him at like 22 something. Girl, she was like perfectly in the way. Whose party is this? You said this is Drea's party? Traffic blocking Gina. Okay. I can't seem to find the timestamp where we caught it, but it's out there. Just roll back. There we go. Okay. I'm like, my God. He looks like I don't know, girl. Why, with the overabundance of Christmas pants there are out there, he just seems, this is my first impression. At the end of the day, you know you're going to a Christmas party, sir. You don't have any appropriate Christmas pants. So that puts into perspective this view versus this view. Okay. Want to be seen. Okay. All the Christmas parties, you don't have any Christmas pants? You think he put on her pajamas? Girl, say it ain't so. Please stop. Don't do that. He said she girl, our sis said she gave him some pajamas. Okay. Oh my God. She said her and her bae are having date night. That's different. You know, we see each other all the time, but that's just planned. He looks young. You think he looks young? I don't even know what to say. Um, this is what I'm gonna. I wouldn't be showing him either. I would have been. I just remember. This is what I'm gonna say. I lived in Houston for 5 years. Now this was in the '90s, but I just remembered there was a lot of really good looking Texas men out there. So I'm just gonna say it like because I'm married. I just remember that it was not lacking. It was not lacking for whatever you're looking for out there. And I know the Houston girls, plenty of beautiful Houston women and people moving to Houston every single day. But it was plenty of men. Unless things have changed, there was plenty of folk out there. If you wanted to get into something, there was something to get into. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. If you were looking for something, you could find it. Houston is not one of those cities where people say, girl, it's lacking for men. There's a shortage of men. There's not enough men. Okay. I'd never heard that before. Never. My sister lives in Houston. Okay. Well, Richmond. Okay. She's divorced, happily divorced. And girl, it's like, who are you talking to? Girl, sis, stay busy. Okay. Not to tell my sister's business, but she stays busy. Okay. If you want a friend, you want a this, you want a girl, there's plenty of men out there. There's some cities you don't move to because there's no men. I don't think Houston is one of them. That's all I'm going to say. As a Houstonian, I agree. But now with everyone moving here, the pickings is slim. Okay. Girl, when I lived in Houston, baby, you could have yourself a good damn time. Okay. You could have whatever time you want. Okay. That was in the 90s. Okay. But I have not heard anything different. Just gonna say it like that. Okay. That being said, Gina, what in the hell? Gina, what the hell? What the hell? Times have been girl. Time Oh, times have changed a little bit. Okay. Well. What the hell? Girl, he looks like Mr. Jenkins. The principal said we need you to go to the cafeteria to help with lunch. Miss Thomas is out today. Mr. Jenkins, calling Mr. Jenkins. Can you please go cover lunch period today? Miss Thomas is out. Okay, Coach Jenkins. He looks like a whole coach. If he's an athlete, he was never professional. He probably majored in kinesiology and he is a whole gym teacher somewhere. Okay. Sir is a whole gym teacher over at the middle school. Okay.
We're trying to find our Legos that we're doing. Talk to the camera.
Shouts out to all the gym teachers out there. Baby, we need you. Okay. But he's giving HISD gym teacher.
They got 1,000-piece Legos, 2,000-piece Legos. Oh, that was only 290 pieces. But we're not doing Star Wars.
I want to too easy.
Coach Jenkins,
Right.
and he's not coaching football. He's coaching like girls volleyball. Girl, pickleball champion. Don't talk about pickleball. That's my sport. You know, we all have a hot button, right, girl? You know, I don't care. Girl, it's volleyball. He does the girls volleyball, maybe lacrosse. He does like girls. Yeah. He does dodgeball.
They got cars.
Oh, so you think he's a club coach? Because dodgeball is not a sport, quote unquote. So you think he's doing club sports?
Yep. Hey, with a notepad? Wait, ain't it time to do a cell phone?
Let's
cordless phone?
advance because baby, this video is superly duperly boring. Hold on. At this point, guess what? Gina is over there getting her let's eat on, and they're getting ready to make a cinnamon crunch cake. Okay, table tennis. Okay.
Not to eat. They're about to make. We actually decided not to cook dinner. We went out to eat.
We decided not to cook dinner.
Y'all, so this is what me and the babe are about.
Let me get my thumbnail. Let's eat. Let's eat, guys. Let's eat. We're going to make a cinnamon crumb cake. Yes, let's eat.
To make. We actually decided not to cook dinner. We went out to eat. Because by the time we left the grocery store, it was about to be 9 o'clock. So we were like, let's just go out to eat. We can do our Legos and eat our dessert when we get to the house. So this is what we're about to make. So I need to set the oven 350.
So she's got him in there making a cake.
No, it said leave it lumpy.
Oh, did it?
Yes, it does, baby. I promise you. It said leave it.
This is my summation of what's going on here. Gina is giving up all the putty cat he wants. He don't have to do shit. All he has to do is meal prep her some food, run up in that kitchen, bake her a cake, drop off some D, and now it's all of a sudden Gina is mesmerized. She's dickmatized. She dickmatized, okay? Okay? That's boo. Okay? Bake me a cake. Okay?
A little lumpy. Hold on.
Babe, can you bake me a cake?
See? Well, maybe
babe,
slightly lumpy.
coming over tonight, you gonna make me a cake.
You let you know if you like how it is now. Look. See what's that bit? I don't know, man.
Can you do acts of service?
With it perfectly, actually.
Acts of service
So
is
you
making me
can
meal prepping and loading up my refrigerator. Girl, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah. Let me see that. Let me see that batter. Did you use 2 eggs or 1?
See what's that bit?
I don't know,
yes. Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I think you whipped it perfectly, actually.
Do you know how to bake bread?
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you pour half of it in.
She did distort the voice, didn't she?
No.
No.
You put half of it in. Then you put this on top, and then you spoon the other half of this on top.
Right. And then you
okay, chef.
sprinkle more on top.
Chef coach. Yes.
Yeah,
no, I heard when I watched the video, It did, because I did my homework on this when I watched it before. It was giving like it was something weird, but I was so tired I didn't know what was going on. Girl, we already saw him at the party. We saw him at Penthouse Lewis's house. Okay.
Yeah, baby, you know what to do. Okay.
You know the spoon, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know the spoon. Stop playing with me. Speed double open.
He knows how to spoon. Stop playing with me.
So just have it.
Gina, just go ahead. And I feel like I said this in my other video. Gina, just go ahead and get ready to cut the check. If you're going to deal with this guy, just know you are going to be dropping off the kids. You're going to be just doing what you used to doing. You're going to be dropping off the kids. And this guy in 2020s now, you're going to be dropping off a check. Okay. Because this guy isn't going to be like the last two baby daddies. This guy is going to have you cutting him a check. Okay. Just know that the men of today, and then he looks like he is very moisturized. He looks like he puts lots of creams and oils on his skin. Most guys, the type of guys I like guys with ashy knuckles. I'm not going to lie. I like men who work with their hands and don't look like they're spending lots of time putting lotion and cream on. That's just me. It's giving, he makes sure
What
he
half is, baby?
all kinds of oils for his hand. He looks like he doesn't really work hard.
Spread it out.
He's gonna have
Spread it,
you working hard, and he's gonna have you cutting him a nice check. Okay, ask Jennifer Williams. Okay, ask Jen, because Christian gonna have her cutting a check too. Ask Candy. Candy gonna be cutting a nice check very soon. Okay. Ask all of the ladies who like to play with these men with lotioned and moisturized skin. They're going to be cutting checks, okay? Who is out here wearing a damn Van Cleef and Arpels bracelet? Okay, even a fake phony one. It's so dainty, okay? What man is out here wearing dainty bracelets? And fake. Okay. That's corny. That's corny dudes do that. Okay. He's over here speaking Gina's love language and making her a nice sugar filled non-carb cake. Okay. We're just going to advance because we know how this story ends. It's going to be cake and coochie. Cake, coochie, and cock. Uh-oh. She wanted us to see his pants. Let's see. Hold on. It's going to be, girl, Gina wanted us to see what's going on she wanted us to see what's going on. Oh, he's in the bedroom and the door is closed. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's lavender. You say it's giving lavender? She said, girl, he got thick thighs. Uh-oh. What happened to he don't drink? Gina, can you stop lying to the people? You said he don't drink. You said he don't drink, but he's opening up a bottle of wine. Is that for you? Look at all the packages in the background. That's Gina's other love language. Look at all the packages back there. Y'all see? Girl, cake, coochie, and cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay? He's shaped like a rooster. Sir? Why does he look like Shannon Sharp from the waist down? It's giving Shannon Sharp. Girl, you said ridiculous. Why is he so hippie? Because this might be Gina. I don't know. Tight at the ankles and too much in his pockets. Okay. Too much. Too much booty in the pants. Dance. Too much booty in the pants. Dance, 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 dance. Gina got her shirt off too. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You my everything. Ooh. Oh, wait. She got them funky little pants on. Girl, does Gina have her natural hair? Look. Catch it. Clock it. Hold on. Did you see Gina's little zebra little coochie shorts that she wears for us to make coffee in the morning? Girl, hold on. Babe, I love you. You my everything. Hold on. Okay. Give me my drink. Yes. Yes. My love language. Girl, she got them coochie pants on. Girl, cake, coochie, and cock-a-doodle doo. Okay. They getting ready to get into it right then and there. Gina fake shower. Girl, stop it. Yes. Give me some wine. Pour it down my throat. Yes. Uh-oh. He poured her a full glass of wine. Gina, what you getting ready to get into tonight? He gonna have you doing everything. Okay. Girl, look how big that glass of wine is. He got it filled to the top. Gina, can you handle that? That big ass piece of cake, nice full glass of wine, and he got the bedroom girl. Who doesn't know what bedroom door closed means? Girl, when that bedroom door gets closed, number one, that means you got kids. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Who with kids in the house has a bedroom door closed? Nobody. Okay. But when that bedroom door gets closed, you know what's getting. Okay. I'm talking too much right now. Where's
It smells good.
Baby, that's the whole bottle.
It is the whole bottle.
Got two of these. She got two of these. She got two of these. What other one that?
I don't have that good. It's not that good. That one's good. That's like a what flavor is it? Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Definitely should have two of these. Cheers. Cheers. Then what cheers into?
Nice. We cheers into the last 4 years.
The last 4 years.
All time coming.
They're good though.
They're good. But you want to try it again with a different oil? You think it'd be a slight difference? What about using melted butter instead? How do you think that would do?
A third cup of melted butter.
I mean, it's oil. When you melt it down, it's oil essentially.
Yeah.
Just opened bag 2. This is what it's looking like. We separated the pieces.
This is what we made from bag 1. I believe it's the Vis, y'all. We're taking a little intermission. Less than 2 hours later. But it took us about like an hour. Why my hair look like that? I got wet in the shower. There we go.
girl?
We're done.
Why would you take a shower and not put it? Girl, she must have been putting on a show in the shower. How is it that you had your wig styled earlier? You were at the Christmas party. Well, we can't see here, but your hair looked like this. Your hair looked like this. And now it looks like this. She was in that shower with no shower cap on, putting on a show. Okay? Girl, she's getting all kinds of
Kids are home. It's just weird. They're on break now. They're on break to.
Girl, you're over there entertaining a whole man with young children in the house with the door closed. Okay? So now she's drinking a full ass glass. Girl, he's going to have her 300 pounds. He going to have her like that lady on Baddies. Okay? With the BBL and 300 pounds. But I don't care. Okay, look what he made her. A carb bowl. Look at that. There is nothing athletic about that bowl.
Eggs, hash brown, chicken sausage.
You know how there's some men out here that will purposely sabotage you? This man must not realize that Gina's business revolves around a certain aesthetic. BBL, wearing certain type of clothes and trying to look at least halfway decent in them, right? He's going to have her looking absolutely foolish and running to go get another surgery because she didn't gain too much weight. This is not, girl, what are you doing? You got a biscuit, sausage, all kinds of damn potatoes and grits, probably cheese. What are you doing? This guy gonna mess you up. Nelly low-key wants Ashanti to get off the road. Okay? Can we talk about that for a second? Nelly is tired. Nelly over there wearing his glasses full time. Y'all, those of you guys who don't know, baby, I remember Nelly in his prime, baby. Okay? Drop down, get your eagle on. Girl. Nelly is now giving full-time dad, full-time I'm semi-retired TI girl, even Gucci Man giving, on the OGs tour, baby. Okay? Ashanti better watch out. Nelly gonna have her missing a whole check. And Ashanti's mom is not playing that. Okay? Ashanti's mom is going to come in and be like, okay, it's been a year. We got to go ahead and get back. We got to get them checks back popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get back on track. We got contracts. Ashanti's mom is not playing. She's serious. So if Ashanti is supposed to be working, she'll be back out there. They're going to get her back on track. Nelly, baby, I don't know what Nelly's doing. But damn, like Genuine falling off the stage, all that foolishness, girl.
And sweet grits. Let me put a little bit of cheese
sweet. Not that he put sugar in the grits. Mm-hmm. Gina. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all, I'm gaining weight on purpose.
Y'all kids have hit y'all off to where y'all just want to take they funky ass, wring they neck, throw them up against the wall, him they ass.
Gina, this is not cute. We moms don't appreciate. This is the type of stuff that if you do feel that way, you don't even talk. You take it to the grave. You don't talk about it.
What's up?
You definitely don't talk about it in a vlog.
That was me today with Ethan. I'm asleep in my slumber. Sleep trying to take me a 45-minute nap before I have to take action.
Because I gave up too much booty the night before. So I was tired. I was trying to recover because my boyfriend with the big hips had me drunk and full and giving up the booty till the morning came up. And I was trying to get a power nap. And then what happened? My responsibilities called and needed a ride.
Training. I'm knocked out sleep, have an alarm on my phone. I'm like, I'm going to get me a nice 45-minute sleep. That's all I need. A little refresher. With 24 minutes left on my timer. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, mom, can you pick me up? I had already told him earlier I would not be able to pick him up from his friend's house. He told me that was fine. He said so-and-so's mom was going to take him home. Great. I know the mom. We have great communication. I just saw her 2 days ago. Great. She's bringing you home. Awesome. Cool. I had time to take a nap before Ashton.
Great Oh, girl, can I talk? Great communication would have been like, hey, boo. Hey, sissy. Are you going to, I'm running Ethan over there. Are you going to bring him back? Because I'm going to be out and about. He said that you would give him a ride. Oh, yeah, girl. I'll drop him off at home. No problem. We'll bring him back by 10. Is that good? He's got a key. Okay. All right. That's communication.
Ring, ring, ring. Hey, mom, can you pick me up? I woke up and I'm like, I'm tired. But you know what? Yeah, I'll come. I'll go ahead and come pick you up. You know, I had 24 minutes left on my timer, but it's all right. I'm up now.
What happened to, didn't Miss So-and-so say she's going to take you home? What's going on?
Yeah, I'll come pick you up. Where you at? This where I'm at. All right, cool. Throw my sweater on, you know, take my bonnet off, get in the car. Hey, I'm about 6 minutes away. Be ready. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm pulling up right now. Okay, give me a second. I'm about to come.
Oh, no, I agree.
Where you at? What's taking you so long? I've been sitting here for 5 minutes. And 5 minutes is a long time. Mind you, at this point, the clock is now ticking. I need to get back and take Ashton to practice that we paid for. Ashton needs to be on time to practice. Where you at? Mom, I'm looking for something. I lost my second phone. You lost your other phone? The phone with the cracked screen? The phone that I could not turn in and get a credit for? The phone that's not even turned on, that has no service? You lost your other phone.
Kids,
I don't give a fuck about that.
They use that as an iPod. Kids still can use that when kids want to hold on to their shit. Kids like old phones. They do. Uh-oh. Girl, why did it flip to Fulton County Superior Court? Hold on.
that we paid for. Ashley needs to be on time to practice. Where you at? Mom, I'm looking for something. I lost my second phone. You lost your the phone with the crack screen, the phone that I could not turn in and get a credit for, the phone that's not even turned on, that has no service. You lost your other phone. I don't give a fuck about that phone. Bring your tail on. You woke me up out of my sleep, said, Mom, can you pick me up? I told you yes. That means you're ready. When you call your parent, that means you are ready to go. I don't give a damn about the phone. Mom, give me like 2 more minutes, 2, 3 more minutes. I don't have 2, 3 more minutes for you to find a phone that is cracked, that is not even in service. Leave it there and finders, keepers, losers, weepers. That's how I feel. No, Mom, I need to find my phone. Find you a ride home. Click. And I left. Ashton was 20 minutes late to practice. I left. You know why? You just got money for your report card. The very next day, you got money for allowance. You have money to Uber home. Why is you playing with me, little boy? Ooh, piss me off. Piss me off.
He is only in the 9th grade. I think he's the same age as my daughter. I would never. I know that's a boy and boys are different, but at the end of the day, I just feel like that's very harsh. And in the day and age where kids disappear, kids are abducted. He's a very nice looking young boy. There are weirdos and creeps out here. I would not have my kid in no damn Uber by himself. I wouldn't even have 2, 3 kids in an Uber, but I would have a pack of kids riding in an Uber before I would have one by themselves. Much less at all. I just wouldn't. We don't even have Uber accounts, Uber or Lyft. We don't even use it, period. I won't put my grown self in a Uber. I just won't. Period. I don't understand why she's trying to be so harsh with him. That's his dad's job. You as a mother, like, I don't get it. That's just not cool. And why didn't you call the lady? Maybe he left that boy's house. So maybe in actuality, he left where he was supposed to be to get a ride. Now he went somewhere else. Now he needs a ride. But how do you just like leave your kid to figure it out? It's just stupid.
Y'all. Anyway, this little boy was about to get his neck wrung. He better be glad that it was me and I had just texted him texting right now. Go home, Roger.
Yeah, like I'll circle back. Like, look, I can't wait. I'm gonna go take Ashton to school, to wherever her practice, and then I'll circle back and get you, and you stay put till I come back. Make sure your location is on.
Just because I left you up there does not mean you have more
Let
time.
me tell you, when we're not together, she's out in the world with friends. Girl, let me tell you something. That location is on. Tennis practice, whatever, location on. I know exactly where ma'am is.
To play around. You wouldn't have more time to play around, but because you woke me up out of my sleep and told me you were ready, yeah. Anyways, y'all, I just left from Ross. I had to pick up more wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper for the kid that you told to fend for himself at like 14, 15 years old? Girl, stop.
I'm gonna put some of the kids' gifts in gift bags too. Y'all, that whole wrapping paper thing, I got teenagers. Y'all don't need to be ripping through gifts. Y'all not 6 and 7.
She's thinking about herself being a teenage mother. So now she's starting to distance herself, or I don't know. I don't know where she gets this attitude from, but she's trying to like toughen these kids up. And I don't know if that's how she pushes her kids out the door. But baby, everybody's not you. You were a mother 20 years ago. These kids are children growing up in the 2020s who have been heavily spoiled. We don't know that she was spoiled like that. Why are you trying to be so harsh with these kids? I think she's just tired. She wants to be free. She's been mothering. Some people do start mothering early, and that's your business. She might just be ready. That's why you need to be on some sort of birth control so you don't give hips a baby. Because you're not going to be, you might not be set up for that. Girl, my stuff is stalling right now. Hold on. Girl, we might need to end this thing. We've been 2 hours and 20 minutes. Girl, Byron is super grown. She's going to be a grandmother before she knows it. I mean, I don't know if the man has a woman or not, but Baby, it don't take but one encounter for your son to all of a sudden become a daddy. You got more control over whether your daughter becomes a mother more than your son becoming a father. Men can go out there and have one good time, and girl, it's a wrap. Okay. Girl, my computer said that's enough for today. Girl, it won't even play. Uh Girl, she getting ready to eat something. Is she eating the rest of her breakfast? I don't know if I saw that part. Okay, we might have to, girl, it's not doing nothing. My thing said, girl. Okay. Well, I just had to advance it. I'm mad at her for treating Ethan that
I got me a
way.
lotto ticket at the gas station.
She going to get a lottery ticket?
Fake flowers, which is so funny because some of y'all in the comment section were like, ew, he bought you fake flowers. Ew, he bought you fake flowers. Ew, that's so weird. It was 3 o'clock in the morning at after hour. There was nobody in there.
Nobody cared.
Okay, y'all, now I need to get some work done. I'll be back. Okay, you guys. Hello, good morning. I don't know how much I'm going to vlog today. I have a very busy day. Today's Tuesday. The kids just left to be with their dad about 2 hours ago. Me and the boo are going on a road trip. We are going on a road trip back to his hometown.
Oh, because y'all can't afford to fly. Y'all gonna drive to St. Louis?
So the plan is for us to get on the road tonight. He's saying between 10 p.m. and midnight. Let me pause this. I'm watching Married to Medicine. He's saying between 10 p.m. and midnight. We got a long journey ahead of us. And we're going to be gone for a week and a half, y'all. A week and a half.
So you're going to take your ass out of town on the holidays and leave your children behind. Congratulations. You're just the worst. You get the 2025 Worst Mom Award. How in the world are you going to leave the day before Christmas Eve your little precious Ashton and Ethan and big Mr. Byron behind to go off with hips to fucking St. Louis? Are you kidding me? To go eat some more potatoes and sweet grits?
And guess what? I have not packed. I haven't packed.
Gina, you won. Sis, you won. You win. You win. Oh no. Girl, this is you win. You win. Who remembers that song? Gina, you win. Okay? You win, boo. You fucking win. You win, boo. That's you. You fucking win. That's it. That's all. You get the prize. You win. Lives in jail. You left cute little Ashton and Ethan. Girl, how can you leave those kids the whole Christmas? A week and a half, you're going to be gone. You couldn't run your kids down to Florida or to Mexico for 3-4 days, let them get a little vacation on their Christmas break. So you're going to be gone the whole Christmas damn break. Who does that?
I just got done cleaning the kitchen. Ethan washed the dishes last night. I just swept, cleaned the counters, took stuff out the refrigerator that needed to be thrown out. There's some other like food stuff in there that I know I'm not going to eat before I leave, and I don't want to just sit in my trash. So that's actually going to stay in the refrigerator. And then I'll throw it out when I get back, because I really should have thrown it out yesterday when trash came, but I wasn't thinking. I did that. I just finished editing a blog. It is now uploading. Me and Poe have to record the podcast. She's coming this afternoon, so I need to carve out. I got to carve out an hour for that. I need to run the Ross. I have to go to the post office. I have to drop these wigs off. Have to. So I have to go to the post office. Because I was about to start pulling stuff out of my closet, pulling outfits out. I think after I eat this, I'm going to throw some clothes on, run the Ross, run to the post office, come back. By then, hopefully, Poe should be on her way. Y'all, it's just a lot. Hello, happy Tuesday. Yeah, so like I mean, if anyone's wondering, I mean a Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl, turkey sausage, egg whites, veggies, and potatoes, and then it's red because I put a little sriracha on here. You gotta have a lick it. I need to put some nails on, but that's not a necessity. I can do that when we get there, when we get to the Airbnb. So I was checking in with you guys to say y'all, hey, good morning. Don't know how much I'll be picking y'all up, but the plan is to take y'all throughout the day. Okay, that is definitely my plan. We will see what happens. Let's get it. I love this hair because I don't really have to like curl it like that. I could just put a couple of curls randomly here and there.
Do you need to comb it? Do you need to brush it out?
I'm watching Married to Medicine. Y'all already know. The mess, the drama.
Girl, you can just watch your own vlogs, really. Just watch your own shit.
I don't think I'm recurling my piece. I already curled. Okay.
Girl, Gina, I'm so glad we watched this today because, girl, 2025, you showed your ass. You really did.
Okay, not bad. Since I only curled like 4 pieces on each side. All right. Cut that off. I gotta cut it off because y'all know I'll be trying to perfect some shit that don't need to be perfected. Oh God, see, look at me messing stuff up. Oh God.
Is anybody watching the podcast? You asked somebody in the chat. I have not watched it. I watched like a little bit of one episode. My thing is this: her friend, the girl who she does the podcast with, and I haven't looked in a long time, so I really probably shouldn't even say anything. I don't think I have seen, to me, unless they're making a coin, and they might be making a little coin, but I think they only post once a week. So whatever they're making per episode, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not much, times 4. Okay. It's not like Club Shay Shay. All right. They're not getting Club Shay Shay money. Okay. I haven't seen the growth on her channel at all. I don't know that it's giving, you know what I'm saying? But if it's growth as in learning how to podcast, running a show, that's her, you know what I'm saying? It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying. Maybe, I'm not sure. It's not giving a big win. It's not giving a win. But as far as learning, as far as picking up a skill, absolutely, if that makes sense on the positive note. But who's watching that podcast? Girl, you tell me, because I don't know. I'm not.
That's it, that's all. Just the perfume and match my outfit. Is it done? Hold up. I'm wearing this because it was almost done. Got a little something left. All right.
Don had to say, I do think Don does get the villain narrative a lot.
If you don't throw that gold belt away, can you please not bring a bando? Can you please not bring that ugly ass gold belt with you?
Oh my God.
You can't have Andy Kane without Don, okay? And it's not to say that
Packing for this new days is so hard. It is so hard. Give me a 3, 4, 5 day vacation. Cool.
Look, Miss Maybach, why don't you go up there and just buy some shit when you get up there?
This is a lot. Okay. All right. I just want to show you guys the progress. This is where we at. These are the daytime clothes. These are nighttime clothes. Some of this shit is going to be repeated. Poe came over. We recorded the podcast. We did a really quick episode. It's going to be probably a little bit less than an hour once it's done being edited. And yeah.
You know who's watching her podcast? The Thick Besties. That's who's watching it. I was trying to think who's watching that. It's the Thick Besties. But guess what? The Thick Besties are not subscribing to Poe's channel. I'm telling you. What's it called? Curves and Conversations? Curves And convos. Hold on. And Poe, it looks, she looks like a sweet girl. She might not want the thick besties subscribing to her channel anyway. So who knows? Let's see. Podcast. Okay, Gina. Can you tell me why Poe still doesn't have 10,000 subscribers yet? The thick besties are not subscribing to her channel. 7.48K. 7.48. Okay. They're still not subscribing to her channel. They may tune in here and there, but they're not subscribing. Okay.
People are very forgiving.
Oh, Nikki. Okay, we forgive you, Nikki.
Poe had a channel before they started doing this whole thing. Curves and Conversations has almost 10K. They have almost 10K and they're not subscribing. This is the thick besties that are watching, and they're not subscribing to Ma'am's channel, which should be a call out every episode. But considering the fact that Gina puts her information before Poe's information, I don't know, that could have something to do with it. Knowing that you have what you have, why wouldn't you call out and just say, hey, make sure that you're subscribed to Poe's channel? If you're supporting, support both of us. Make sure if you're subscribed to me or subscribed to her, kind of thing, whatever, just a call out. Maybe she does do that. I don't watch, so I don't know. But interesting. Okay.
So I just want to check in with you guys. I'm going to pack all of this. I think I'm using my big suitcase, y'all. This the big daddy suitcase. I feel like everything can fit in here. Yeah, this is my biggest suitcase that I have. I'm thinking everything is gonna fit in here. That's the plan. To where I don't even have to bring a duffel bag.
Yeah, and truth be told, you want your own subscribers. You want people who are into watching your stuff. So I would imagine though, if people are watching the podcast and they like her, then they would subscribe to her channel. But everyone's not going to subscribe to everything. That's true, because some of you guys aren't subscribed to my other channel, and that's fine because you're not into that, and that's cool. That's what happens. You could be offering 2 and 3 different types of content, and there's going to be people who vibe with everything, and there's going to be people that vibe with one thing, right? Just like, some people may watch Gina's vlogs, they're not watching the podcast. They're watching everything, but they're not doing the crossover to the additional people, like her friends that have channels, right? So
not a nothing. So fingers crossed.
Okay, we'll see, guys. Oh my God, we made it. Okay, the big plus that girl, Gina's in St. Louis. Gina should be making it back from St. Louis with her boo. Okay. I love it when you put it right there. Let me tell you something. Gina, Mars Blackman, the athlete. Okay. Remember that time that Gina came to the Christmas party with the nigga with the copper suit on? The copper Christmas suit? Anywho, guys, let me let y'all go. We ran over because, you know what I'm saying? This one's a longie. Happy New Year's, guys. Gina, shame. I was as a viewer, I was not pleased with you talking to little Ethan like that, but that's on you. That's on you, boo. Okay. Okay. Anywho, okay, guys. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Okay. If not, I'll see you guys on Monday because it's Friday, but I missed yesterday. I missed a couple of days this week, didn't I? It was the holidays. Oh, yeah. Why is Mama Maybach selling her stuff? If you didn't vote, it's too late. I just closed it out. Why is Maybach Mama selling her designer. Okay. Let me drop it to the chat. Okay, here we go. Why is Maybach Mama selling her designer? 2% of you said it's lottery ticket money. 284 of you voted. Okay. 2% say it's lottery ticket money. 26% say she is raising coin for Boo. 30% said she need money to get on the road for that trip to the road trip to the Lou. Okay. And 42% said sis bro. That's it. That's all. Okay, guys. Guys, this was fun. And to the sis that wanted to know why we are not congratulating somebody for having a nice man, because we don't care.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't gotta read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't gotta read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me. And y'all keep getting us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, we're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you wanna do. But see, my husband, I'm
That's my man, bitch.